There's no camera.
Okay, then I'm good. I don't have to.
If I actually still played Final Fantasy, I might give them a couple bucks for it. I ain't proud. Let's test this. You wish. I also wish. Nick says you should put on pants for the stat bonus. We still waiting. What you doing?
Huh?
You're skirting the rules of the game.
What?
You're waking up too much.
Who?
You. What the fuck do you think we're doing?
Oh, I don't know.
Why would I wake you up in that manner?
I don't know.
Take your fucking earplugs out.
I'm so confused.
What's up? You know what this is.
I do?
You know what time it is.
What time is
Time
it?
for the Downtown Nemuru Ultimate
Shouldn't
Anime
you be-
Sleepytime Challenge
Shouldn't
Spring
you be doing it?
2019, shouldn't you?
It's your birthday.
Your first question,
Oh my goodness.
basically unrelated to the game.
Hello.
This is a meta-narrative. Name a single character...
nice.
What's up?
It's a dog.
I know, it's Mommy Shiba. Mommy Shiba. Name a single character from Final Fantasy 15.
Merlib.
That's 14.
Oh, 15.
Yeah.
Noctis.
Good job. You remember the main character's name.
Fred. What was the other guy?
There was a guy named like Carl.
Fred.
Pizza!
Alright, Noctis doesn't count though. Come on, I gotta remember one of the other ones. Shrimpy. Was the annoying Shrimpy guy. Damn it.
Pizza, what are you doing?
Whatever.
I want pie.
Let's go.
You ready?
Oh, that's it jumped up on there.
Number 1.
It jumps up.
I
You
know,
said
it-
jump up. Peons. Oh, hi, beautiful.
Number 1.
Yes.
Frangible Bastard, 3rd rounder. Nick says name the cooking one. You can name the cooking one.
I know. Marcellus.
Nope.
Merlweb.
Yep. Okay, Frangible Bastard, 3rd rounder is
No,
your
I
first
mean,
question.
those aren't words. Fake.
That was submitted by Robot Bastard. Shingeki no Kyojin, Season 3, Part 2. Synopsis. The second part of the 3rd season of Shingeki no Kyojin.
Real?
That's Attack on Titan.
Oh, yeah.
Number 3, Detective Akko and the 5 Triplets.
Oh, look, who's that?
Oh, that's probably Seyfert?
Yeah. Or,
Seyfert, I think, said he was coming. Or
oh, the puppy jumps up. It's so cute. So safer. What was it again?
Detective Akko and the Five Triplets.
Fake.
That was submitted by Harrison.
Uh,
Wow. Number 4. I was reincarnated into the cat of the Demon Lord's third cousin.
I don't know. Sounds fun. Real?
Oops. Wow. That was submitted by Devin, and it is fake. Number 5. Maho Okasan star emoji. We've been over this. Magic Mom. Haruka, Aoi, and Becky are ordinary junior high students when a mysterious ferret named Woozle tells them they must transform into magical girls to protect the town. However, it's their mothers that get transformed instead. The girls must help their confused mothers defeat the monsters, all while keeping Woozle and the truth of their transformation secret.
I'm like super on the fence on this one. Real. Yeah, I mean,
That
it's
was
just...
submitted by Pick15, who
Yeah.
is now known as Stochastic.
What?
Stochastic.
Stochastic.
Stochastic. Number 6, Fairy Gone. In the aftermath of the War of Unification, all the nations of the continent of Eastald are forcefully united under a single ruler. During the war, special soldiers were implanted with fairy organs, allowing them
Real.
to summon... Yep.
Nobody's gonna make up fairy organs. I'm sorry.
Tasty Sub submitted that one. Number
That's
7,
like a really good...
Rotational Hearts.
What?
Rotational
hearts? Real.
That was Cat Nation.
Good job.
Number 8, Kenja no Majo. A young man who had surely died in an accident was reborn in another world as a baby. After that, he picked up the patriot hero Sage, scare
Real.
quotes, Merlin Wolford, and was given the name Shin. He was raised as a grandson by Merlin and soaked up Merlin's teachings, earning him some shocking powers.
What was...
However, when he became 15, his grandfather Merlin said, I forgot to teach him common sense. All right. Number 9, Gravity Days, Katz's Journey to the Middle Class. A brand new story for the Gravity Days universe. Our plucky hero, having already saved her hometown Heckesville from disaster on multiple occasions, figured it was time she moved up in the world. No more abandoned sewers or pipes for a cat. The funny thing with saving your town from unpredictable disasters is it's not really a salaried position, and cunning fortune tellers always gouging poor Cat whenever there's an opportunity she really doesn't have any savings for either. Follow Cat and her trusty sidekick Dusty the Magic
I'm
Space
so
Cat
on the fence, but I
as
think
she navigates
fake.
the city bureaucracy. Yes, that was submitted by T and Rice.
It was really good, but it was very close.
Based on Gravity Rush.
Yeah.
What is it?
Doggo!
Follow Cat and her trusty sidekick Dusty, the Magic Space Cat, as she navigates the city bureaucracy to create herself a salary position as town protector, start a bank account, and plunge into the hectic world of Hecketsville real estate. Meet your favorites like Sid the cop who has a boring hobby that he won't stop talking about, something about wine, I guess, and Raven, the other gravity shifter, who sure has been hanging out in Cat space a lot lately. What's up with that? I thought Raven didn't even like Cat. Again, that was submitted by T.N. Rice. Okay. 10. TV Yaro na 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 Waku Waku Tokutsu Land. After the TV station gets acquired by Nanazon Prime Video, departments that don't get high ratings will be restructured, aka fired. The shooting crew takes a large-scale plan for their survival. The Bananakawa family was an extremely wealthy family in the Edo period, but their gold was hidden somewhere in a cave that not even the surviving members of the Banakawa family can find. So the cruise program will feature them exploring the underground world in search of this hidden treasure that so far major TV station networks with big budgets cannot find.
Read the title again?
TV Yaro na 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 Waku Waku Dokutsu Land.
Real?
That is in fact real.
Yeah, that was a hard one, but...
Number 11. Ganda no ue no gacho, or goose over the gander. Mari is walking home with a goose when a goose with a crown was walking across the street. This odd sight caused her to fall down on the goose. His crown falls off, causing a pillar of light to show up.
Real.
Turns out that was submitted by Sasquatchulus.
That's very
I feel
good.
like that was written in whatever the website I get these summaries from style. It was very clipped.
Convincing.
The goose was a prince, and without the crown's power, the hordes of evil crows will be loose to rule upon the world. It's now up to Mari to take the mantle and fight the flock using whatever little power the goose has stored up. Again, that was Sasquatchulus. Gesu no Kiwami Otome, or Girl at the Height of Rudeness.
Fake?
So that was submitted by Anon. They didn't identify themselves, but they say a little trivia. Girl at the Height of Rudeness is a rough translation of Gesu no Kiwami Otome, the name of the band that the guy on Terrace House is the bassist
That's
for.
awesome!
Okay, let's see. Wait, this is kanji. Utsukushi Tsundere Ipatsu.
Wait, bassist? There's a bassist on Terrace House?
Either it's something we watched a long time ago and forgot
Yeah,
about, or
probably.
something we haven't seen.
Yeah. What?
I'm ready, babe.
How do you remember that? Jesus!
That's the only band I recognize.
Yeah.
All right, again, Utsukushi Tsundere Ipatsu.
Fake.
That was submitted by Nick, and of course the acronym stands for UTI.
Oh!
And that's Beautiful Tsundere.
Goose.
Fate/Big Date. Sequel to the first arc of the mobile game Fate Grand Order. The Grand Order was a success. Ritsuko Fujimaru and his demi-servant, Mash Kyrelight, have thwarted the King of Mages. But when he decides to take his favorite servant out for a celebratory dinner, the world is anything but at peace. Each episode tackles two possible futures and the hilarious aftermath of dates with larger-than-life personalities such as Ushiwa Kamaru, Rider, or Kiyohime, Berserker. Comedy, ecchi romance.
Real.
That was submitted by Dunkmaster
Nice.
Kyoko. Kyoko.
It was very good.
24 episodes produced by Madhouse in collaboration with A1 Pictures
Oh.
and Aniplex. Trapped by the BBS. Ataru had everything taken from him by the organization. His freedom, his family, even his past. To the rest of the world, it's like he never existed. The organization's experiments have begun to cause strange changes in Ataru, as he feels an unknown power within him.
Real.
Ataru... That was submitted by Joel D.
Good job.
Ataru might be able to escape if he didn't actually enjoy being constantly around all these beautiful scientists 24/7. Will Ataru find the will to escape, or will he find himself the exclusive guinea pig of these brilliant, beautiful scientists? Oh, BBS. Trapped by the BBS. Brilliant, beautiful scientists. Good job. Seiwayaki Kitsune no Senko-san, or the helpful fox Senko-san. The everyday life of Nakano, a salaryman working for an exploitative company, is suddenly intruded upon by the fox, Senko-san,
Fake.
800-year-old little girl.
Damn, really?
That's real.
Wow, good.
Whether it be cooking, cleaning, or special service, she'll heal his exhaustion with tender care, scare quotes. And this is where I ask, why does the 800-year-old fox always have to be a little girl? Why not an 800-year-old mommy with an eye?
It's true.
That would be way less creepy.
Or even a grandma.
No. I mean, sure. Everybody needs love. B Rapper Street, a multimedia project collaboration between Shogakukan, Sony Interactive Entertainment, Sony Music Entertainment, and Sony Music Communications, features a theme of rap and hip-hop. The story follows Yohei, a boy who raps to the beat of his farts.
What's the title again?
B Rapper Street.
Listen, mommy would still be creepy.
Everything's creepy.
Everything's creepy.
But if it's mommy with an eye, that's a lot less creepy.
I forgot.
B Rapper Street. The story follows Yohei, a boy who raps to the beat of his farts.
Real?
That is in fact
How
real.
is that real? That's such a bad idea.
Watanuki-san Chino. In this story, the three VTubers will play the role of the Watanuki sisters who live together in one house in Shitamachi area of Tokyo after they lost their parents. The series will show the heartwarming everyday lives of the sisters.
Real?
That is actually real. Okay. Shin Magical Cutie True. The portal has been closed. The great evil vanquished and the monsters defeated. The hard work of the Magical Girl Brigade has finally paid off. But what are Miyu and her fellow magical girls to do now there is no more evil to fight? And does the law consider a magical girl, retired, parentheses, to be formally self-employed or entitled to unemployment benefits? Miyu and the others will have a lot to learn about the world outside of battling evil.
Real?
That was submitted by Owen.
It's good. Owen got me twice, right?
No. So there were so many that people really came out, so I reserved I picked my favorite ones and saved the rest for next time. It's my birthday and I'm allowed to do that.
A whistle, a tumble, and a fart.
Chokado Girl 1/6. Boida Haruto, a hardcore otaku with no interest in 3D parentheses real women, once appreciated figures from afar, accepting that if you get into them, there's no turning back. However, when Nona, a character he loved from an anime called Girls Arrow, Arrow, Planetary Investigator, had a figure of her release, he ended up purchasing it. And that night, the figure of Nona somehow came to life, and a couple-like lifestyle between man and toy began.
I mean, real.
Yep.
Damn.
Number 21, APB Takahara. Track star Takahara loves porn, and when disguising himself as an adult in an attempt to purchase porn, he witnesses a murder. Running away, he finds that the police are accusing him as a suspect. All is not lost when he recognizes the murderer from one of his pornos and begins to track the real suspect throughout Japan while running away from the police. This thriller is dashing in this spring.
Fake!
That was really good.
That is really good.
It was too good to be a real one.
Yeah.
So that was Victor, aka
Victor.
fake Brazilian.
Good job.
A lot of people submitted like 2 or 3,
Yeah.
and they were all so good
Oh,
that
good
I just
job,
had to choose the
everybody.
best one.
Well, we can always use them for...
Yeah, so I'm saving them all for next time. I've made a separate file, so I didn't lose any. Carol and Tuesday. 50 years have passed since mankind began migrating to the new frontier, Mars.
I'm
It's
sorry.
an age where
Don't
most
you mean
cultural...
Keroru?
I mean, it's with an L. So Carol.
Yeah.
It's an age where most culture is produced by AI, and people are content to be passive consumers. There is a girl scraping a living in the metropolis of Alba City. She's working part-time to become a musician. She's always felt like something is missing. Her name is Karoru. There is a girl born to a wealthy family in the provincial town of Herschel
Real.
City. Yeah, I feel like that one's pretty obvious. Isekai Quartet. A mysterious switch appeared one day. Upon pressing it, they were sent to a different alternative world. There are also characters from other alternative worlds gathered together.
All our friends coming in for a big hug?
Yes. What?
Fake?
That is actually real. Isekai Supergroup. Strike Witches. 501st Joint Flight Wing Takeoff. Yoshika Miyafuji joins the 501st Joint Fighter Wing, a defense unit specializing in taking down alien beings known as the new Neroi. However, in the days of no invasion, she and the members of the unit are taking down a day-to-day task like cooking and laundry.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is a girl.
There is a girl.
Ao-chan can't study. When Ao was in kindergarten, she smiled ear to ear as she told her classmates how her father, a best-selling erotic author, chose her name.
What?
A as in apple, O as in orgy.
Oh,
that
no.
day still haunts her 10 years later
Oh,
as she
no.
studies with a single
The
goal in
real?
mind. Yeah.
Nobody we know made that up.
Would write that down. That was the one that really took me aback. Number 26, Tanuki Interstate. Budding genius.
Tanuki Interstate?
Yeah, budding
Oh, no.
genius
What if
Aoyama
they
is
get
only
hit
in
by
the
the
4th
cars?
grade, but he already lives his life like a scientist. When Tanuki started appearing in his sleepy suburb hundreds of miles from the forest, Aoyama vows to solve the mystery. When he finds the source of the Tanukis is a woman from his dentist office, they team up
Real.
for an unforgettable summer adventure.
Wow.
That is submitted by Tasty Sub.
Nice.
Nande koko ni sensei ga? Or why the hell are you here, teacher? 17-year-old Ichiro Sato is an average teenager who always happens to find himself in perverted situations with his teacher, Kana Kojima. Follow this erotic love comedy about their mishaps throughout their daily lives and how Ichiro and
What's
Kana
the title
choose to-
again?
Why the hell are you here, teacher?
No, in Japanese.
Nande koko ni sensei ga?
Fake.
That's real.
Damn.
Bakumatsu Crisis. The Bakumatsu was an era in which the souls of young men burned with anxiety for their country's future. Takasugi Shinsaku, a soldier of fortune from Choshu, sneaks aboard a government ship with his comrade Katsura.
Real.
Yeah.
Wait, finish reading it though, because that's how Rich.
And
Yeah, whatever. You don't have to.
with his comrade Katsura in search of a mysterious timepiece, scare quotes, with the power to manipulate time that he fears the government wishes to keep for themselves. Rather than allow power to fall into the wrong hands, Takatsugi plans to destroy the artifact. But having obtained that the artifact is quickly stolen, forcing the pair to follow the mysterious thief to the seat of the government in Kyoto. However, when they arrive in the capital, they discover the government has been overthrown, and the deity Susanoo now reigns in its place.
What?
The deity Susanoo.
Okay.
The streets of the city and the people in them are much different than Takatsugi and Katsura remembered. The times have changed, but their mission hasn't. Takatsugi and Katsura resolve to reset time and save their nation from the various forces trying to hijack it.
Okay.
29. Fruits Basket, 2019. After a family tragedy turns her life upside down, 16-year-old high schooler Toru Honda takes matters into her own hand and moves out into a tent. Unfortunately for her, she pitches her new home on private land belonging to the mysterious Soma clan, and it isn't long before owners discover her secret. But as Toru quickly finds out when the family offers to take her in, the Somas have a secret of their own. When hugged by the opposite sex, they turn into animals of the Chinese zodiac.
Fake. Wow.
That's a
okay.
real show, and it's a remake of
Well,
Fruits
Fruits
Basket.
Well, Fruits Basket I know is a real show. That's just why I kind of. But yeah. Anyway.
Only a couple left. Number 30, Don Don Slime Boss.
Real.
That was submitted by Annie Kurtz. Number 31, Nobunaga Sensei no Osanazuma, Mr. Nobunaga's young bride. One day a girl who loves me will suddenly appear before me, middle school teacher. Nobunaga has always been dreaming of such a Gal game-like situation, unfortunately. However, the one who appeared before him, oh no, was Kicho, a 14-year-old girl who proclaims herself as his wife. Appears to have arrived from the Sengoku era. She mistakes Nobunaga
Why?
as Nobunaga Oda and urges him to conceive a child with her.
Why?
Thus begins the AIDS difference love comedy between a Gal game-loving teacher and a Sengoku era expert princess.
There's no universe in which it is a good idea to conceive a child with a 14-year-old.
Nope.
I'm sorry.
Okay, and finally,
I know it's
number
controversial.
32, the last one. This is just a victory lap because you are currently ahead 18-13.
Ooh, okay.
But the final question, Napa Cabbage Shogun.
Fake.
Oops. That was submitted by Dear Dream Studios. You won.
Look, the dog. It's shaking its little head like Vienna.
I was trying to do the ding-a-dings along with the music. We did it.
We did it.
Good job. Now what do you want to play?
Herb.
Wake the fuck up, fuckos.
What's a good morning game?
I don't
Good
know.
morning, everybody. We did it.
Good morning,
Thanks
stream.
for submitting questions, everyone. Thanks for submitting questions, Stochastic. Which is pick 15
All right, let's see
or somebody else.
if anybody on the list has anything that
You said
jumps
Stochastic.
out.
Who's Stochastic? Oh,
It's Pick 15.
Pick 15. Okay, awesome.
New handle. Fire Emblem pulls have to be done at some point. Permanent Panza Cam, PPC. Periscope Panza going for a walk. Don't dox Dave.
Yeah.
Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne. A Toho game.
Aw, thanks for sticking around for
Periscope
Sleepytime Challenge.
Global
Good night,
Big
Turba.
Day. Oh, good night, Turba. Play Banjo Kazooie and complain about it. Grotz gets high and plays Abzu. Princess Maker 2.